Okay, good morning students. So I am Dr. Sivakumar, so Assistant Professor, so Department of Computer Science, Ratnam College of Arts and Science. So now I am take the topic, so the basics of Linux and cell programming. So before going this, so today we will discuss about these topics. So first introduction, then Linux operating system. So what is meant by Linux operating system? So then what are the Linux distribution available in market? So next another one is Linux versions. So what are the versions available? So next shell script. So what is meant by shell script and cell types. So what are the cell types available in Linux? So next, so this is introduction part. So before going this, so software. So software means set of programs and instructions. So in software we have two types. So first one is application software, another one is system software. So in this system software category, so we example of the operating system. So operating system is nothing but, so it is an interface between user and computer hardware. So some of the operating system, so also it is operating system, also it is called system software. So these are the some of examples. So Windows based operating system, then Linux based operating system, and Macintosh and mobile based operating system. So many types of operating system available. So then next, so in this topic, so today topic, so we will discuss the Linux operating system. So it is nothing but, so it is similar to Unix like operating system. So it is a Unix style architecture. So it have Unix style architecture. So then it features of multi-user. So for example in client server technology, so we have to use the Linux operating system in client also server machines. So we have to use multi-user. Multi-user means in simultaneously, so more than one user can access that Linux operating system. So the next multitasking, same simultaneously we have to done more than task in simultaneously. So then going to another one applications, so multiprocessor. So it support multiprocessor. So the next in third features, so it is a open source. So it is freely available in internet. So we have to download in 24/7. So in any time we have to download and we have to install in our computer system. Then we have to use. So the next it is one feature. So in earlier, so we have used only DOS based. So in Unix architecture, so it is a DOS mode. So DOS means disk operating system. So then in Linux, so we have used the X Windows GUI. So GUI means graphical user interface. So we have to use lot of icons in this Linux. So we have to use GUI graphics. So then next it is run on multiple hardware platforms. So that means for example, so in mobile phones, in server, in tablet PC, in laptop. So we have to use multiple hardware devices. We have to use that Linux operating system. So then also it is source code is available. So it is source code means for example, so we have to create more number of packages. So that packages are we have to import from internet. So the next, so it is a Linux distribution. So in market we have to use more number of Linux distributions available. So Red Hat Linux. So in server side we have to use Red Hat Linux, and in desktop side also Ubuntu. So the next CentOS, Debian, Red Hat, so Kali Linux, so MentOS, so Boss Linux. So more number of Linux distributions available. So in this market. So these are the Linux versions. So in Linux versions, so it is also come from, so three different categories it comes. So first one, the desktop Linux. So desktop oriented operating system we have to use. Also it is server oriented operating system. We have to use more popular operating system is Red Hat Linux. Also the embedded operating system. So in mobile phone we have to use some embedded oriented operating system. So by using, these are the Linux versions. So next topic, so shell script. So shell script is nothing but, so it is a common interface. So it is common interface. So in Linux we have to communicate some commands. So user gives some commands. So it will be processed or interact with Linux operating system. So by using shell script. So next shell environment. So it will also help, so interact with user, interact with operating systems. So the next, so scripting. So scripting, for example, so shell script, so it is a command line interpreter. It is also called a command line interpreter. So that means it is executed all the commands in line by line, one by one. So that is called a command line interpreter. Also it supported interpreter based programming languages. So it support all interpreter based programming language. And shell script is nothing but it is one of the file. So it contains sequence of commands, so more number of sequence of commands. So in this commands, for example, so date command, so date command is used to give the current date and time. So and the ls command, so ls command means it is used to list the files and folders, and ls minus all, so it also lists the files and folders with all details. So the next PWD means present working directory. So and also cat command, echo command. So more number of commands we have to use in shell script. So next, so the types of shell. So in types of shell we have several types of shell available. So that is the first, the bone shell, so C shell, then TC shell, cone shell, then bone again shell. So that is called base shell. So it is base shell is the most popular shell. So nowadays we will use in all Linux operating system. So next, so we have to see that, so this is summary. So today, so Linux is an open source software. So it is, Linux is an open source software. So then it have many distributions are available. Also it have more security. So Linux is open source software, and it have many distributions available, and also it have more security. So these are today's summary. So that's all. So today class. So tomorrow we will discuss about, so the variables and operators in Linux. So the next some commands in Linux. So all the details we have to discuss. So after that commands we have to discuss about arrays and associative arrays. So that things. So these are the things we will discuss about tomorrow.